He's actually trained this week, so a bit of insight there. So he's come through the week really well. So he's trained every session this week, got through it. He's looked good, to be fair, as the week's progressed. He's become more and more of himself, what we know. And I'll probably sit with James tomorrow morning just to address where he's at. I want him to be part of the squad as quickly as possible, but he needs to be comfortable with that. In terms of he's been out a long time, and I know what it's like when you come through surgery and rehab and everything else. The coach might think you look good, but you might not have full confidence and might not think you've done enough. Looking at him, I would like him to be part of the squad, but ultimately I want James to be comfortable with that as well. So we'll sort that over the next day or so. But we've missed James, and that's one player who, again, talking about that attacking intent and everything else, and having a structure. But when you've got players who have 1v1 mobility, who have, James's numbers the last couple of seasons have been terrific in terms of his goals and assists and everything else. So regardless of what the opposition do, if we can have the adaptability to have players in the squad who can, break a structure just from pure 1v1 ability, that's massive for us. Especially at Celtic, when you expect, teams to come and defend a lot, you expect to have a lot of the ball. Having that, nice patterns and ways to break down opposition is great. But at times it's a case of maybe pulling them one side, isolating your 1v1 players on the other side or on a certain area of the pitch, and allowing their actual quality to come through and create situations out of nothing. So it's good to have that. We've missed that through James, Mikey Johnson being another one, who's not been fit. And I think that showed in the performances at times this season and reflected in the results as well. So it's good to have him back. Hopefully he feels good about himself, and the sooner we can get him back involved, the better.